tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. We're back with Zay Hovah here in the Texas League in the minors. Let's upgrade some of our tools here. Go ahead and up our reaction some more. '56 overall. Up next.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Thanks. Was I watching that? Oh, I made the list? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Steph. Thanks. That's not too bad. I'm the #1 ranked prospect in the Astros organization. Hey, I appreciate it. Okay. Batting 5th as a catcher. All right.
What a milestone for this prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut in this ballgame. Something truly special. It's the Corpus Christi hook. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Digging in for the hooks, Zelda Hanzuski. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. There's aggressive swinging, and then there's that. Yeah. Gotta lay off pitches that far out of the zone. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hanzuski,
even up the count.
now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college.
Doesn't look like my bat.
And
outside,
that's outside. And it's 2-1.
2-1 count.
Gomez, the lead runner, over at second. Gamble on at first with 2 away.
Oh,
That one
perfect,
hammers
perfect. Maybe our
center
first
field.
one
This one has a
of the
chance.
series.
Grabs it
And
right
it's a
up
fly
against the wall. Next to hit for the Rough Riders,
Got every
Aaron
every
Zavala.
stitch of that baseball.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
We like, yeah, he beat this out.
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
It was a really good ball.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Zelda Hanzuski. To the right side. And handles this chance. Takes it to first for the out. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Zelda Hanzuski.
All right, taking the first pitch. Hand off the controller.
A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Oh, that got the batter
And he
pretty
hit
flush.
me.
Right there.
Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning. So up next, Keber Rodriguez. The 2-1 pitch. And that one gets by the catcher.
Come on now.
Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order.
What am I supposed to do there?
3-1 now. That's a liner to left.
I got it.
Makes the play. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate, not in time. And they
Late.
take a 3-run lead. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
I'm sorry.
Swinging
Oh,
a miss,
Circle
nice
Chain got
changeup.
me.
0-1.
Foul
Oh
ball
my
there.
goodness, inside again on me.
Obvious that he was swinging for the fences.
It was
Tough
an
to
0 for
do it
3
on
in
a
my
pitch
first
in
game.
that location. Battling here, fouls
Didn't
it away.
strike out there.
Grounds this one to short. Throws to first. They are
Got
down
0-3,
to their
didn't strike
final
out.
out.
Nice.
Hanzuski will always remember this game as his professional debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted.
Didn't do anything. Just play the next game. Don't think about that.
Here's a speed threat, Marcus Smith.
Is he gonna bunt?
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away.
We love easy work.
Batting 7.
Runner at first. Zelda Hanzuski digs in now. He's hitless going into his second Double-A game, and I'm sure he's thinking now would be a good time to get that batting average
1-0.
off the runway. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional
Come
level.
on.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They got a good swing.
Hanzuski, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks.
It's literally my second game out of high school.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Ground ball, right side. Dive, got it. On his knees, the throw. Throw is too high.
I mean, not a hit, but I'll take the error.
The third
I'm
baseman.
sure he's a little miffed over at first base. The throw brought him into a dangerous position where the runner could have easily collided with him. You don't want to expose your teammates on hospital throws like that. Cawley over to second, throw to first, but not in time.
All right, at least you guys are first safe.
Coming up next to the dish for
the
Frisco,
lead back.
Frenier Chavez. That one in the air to center field. Gomez on the way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Safe. Tie
no
ball
way.
game, 4-4. Brand new ball game here after he delivered with the sacrifice fly. Good team first approach at the dish. One away and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Zelda Hanzuski.
All
That's
right,
a
ball
ball.
one.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 pitch. And that one
Got a lot of bet on ball.
back there. Makes
At
the
the
catch up against the wall. That one didn't exactly come screaming off the bat,
Now
but the
batting.
wind blowing
Getting
out
a lot
to
of
right
bet on
nearly
ball.
pushed it over the wall. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now the left fielder, Yossi
Not
Galan,
getting any hit.
base hit. Headed for the plate, the throw home. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning.
All right, we got that out.
It's not easy
Great throw.
throwing out a base run at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but so digging in, Zelda Hanzuski definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield
RBI
should
base
be
hit.
an
Let's do it.
inning-ending double play.
Oh,
And
loud.
that one fouled off.
Loud foul. 0-1.
This one ripped but foul to the right. In the dirt but blocked. The tag at third, and he is out.
Oh, they got him out of the third.
Line drive.
Oh,
Brings it in for
right
the
to the
third
shortstop.
out. We head back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Kellen Strong. Pop up, foul on the
I
right
get
side.
that.
And the inning is over. Offense held in check here. We're through 6 full innings. Next up for the Hooks, Zelda Hanzuski. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Check swing. Did the bat break the plate?
Fair.
Yes,
I
it's
feel like
a
I
strike.
swung through
0-1's
him.
the count.
Labeled
Come
on the
on
line to
now.
center.
It's
And
right.
that'll
Okay,
do
we're
it.
just at BP hitting it straight to the outfielders.
Man on at first. Here's the catcher, Brandon
Maybe I
Martorano.
should have went to college.
1-1.
This one's in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Oh,
And now a
man.
runner in scoring position. Line drive
Some
for a
development
base
I gotta
hit.
do.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home, safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. This next at bat.
0 for 7 in the series. Oh boy, I'm struggling to start this career.
Digging in for the Rough Riders, Marcus Smith. Line drive to center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats it. And it's 1-0. Top half of the second
All
from
right.
Frisco. Swing and a foul straight
Oh,
back. Acker
good
measures
swing.
6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
That's a ball.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Oof.
That one is absolutely
I belted that wall.
pummeled.
There we
It's
go.
off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Gets to second with nobody
First
out.
hit, a double. There we go.
Stepping to the plate
That
from
is
Corpus
it.
Christi,
The third
Shea
baseman.
Whitcomb.
Took us long enough.
Whitco.
1-2 offering.
2-2 the count.
Rolls away a little bit. Picked off.
Yes,
Wow.
you're
out.
Absolutely
Oh, man.
no
Okay.
room for that kind of indecision in that spot. You have to commit
The batter,
one way or the
catcher,
other and stick with it.
Zelda
That's not a great effort.
Hanzuski.
Hanzuski
Oh, geez,
takes
Louise,
a ball
man.
standing
Come
in
on,
for the
Dan.
second
No
time.
strike.
Or Dane.
That'll back him up a bit. Check swing. Did the
Okay,
bat
yeah,
break
no,
the
check it too
plane?
hard.
Yes, it's a
1-1.
strike. Tying run is at first. Top half of the fourth. That one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh,
That's the
just
first
throw the
out in
bat.
top of the
Throw the
fourth.
bat. Throw the bat.
Digging in for the hooks, Zelda Hanzuski, 1 for 2.
RBI base hit again. All right, Pennington.
Hammers this one down the right field line. Over near the wall. Had the distance, but slices foul.
Oh, that would have been a great first home run.
Fouled off. He was
It was
late.
in, yeah.
The Hooks trailing by 1.
Oh.
And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and
I
a
was
miss.
just delayed
And that is
mentally.
a
I was thinking
big
about what
first
could
out.
have been, what should have been.
It's the Large Lad Burgers big
All right, at least we're
inning.
up.
If 3 or more runs scored in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired
go.
in the 6th. 2 away and a
Stop
runner
that
at
one.
first. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Zelda Hanzuski. Pitch misses there.
Okay.
Ball 1.
Good take, good take.
Swing and a foul straight back. Daniels leads off of first with 2 away.
Okay, circle change. Everyone cut the zone as well.
Very high with that
2
one.
strikes.
Oh,
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
low ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. Hit hard, that gets through. The
Hey.
runner turns at second. Caught in a rundown now.
Oh, I ruined it. That's my bad.
Out. It doesn't come much closer. 2 outs and a runner
The
at
right
first.
fielder, number
Marcus
21,
Smith getting ready to
Marcus
hit.
Smith.
The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
This one's
strike.
in the dirt.
I blocked it, okay.
Popped up right side. Matthews.
Nice.
And that's the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Through 8 full. Corpus Christi ahead in this game. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Yossi Galan. Right side, and this might do it. And that'll do it.
There we go. We did it. We
Hanzuski
won.
with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Congrats to him.
Single and a double. Finally, good game. Awful series, but good game. Finally. Okay. A Walter pitching. Am I gonna pitch? I pitched the second game. That's when we'll end the video after my pitching debut. Love my pitching clutch by 2. I'm DHing. I love it. Probably what I'm really destined for.
Zelda Hanzuski, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the
Damn, thank you. Thanks for the spotlight.
Hanzuski now at the plate. Normally behind the plate, but serving as the designated hitter in this game. Bottom of the zone, called strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Okay, 1-on-1.
No score here in the second inning. A little out front there, swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too early.
Tap
2
dances
balls,
out of the
2
way of
strikes.
that one.
Curveball.
And we're all even up. Into center.
Is that gonna drop? Drop.
And that will fall. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Love it.
That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Runner on the go.
Awful jump.
Lifted down the left side. DeVries. Out number 2.
I tried.
2 away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Logan Cerny. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Sanabria drifts towards it.
I'm going forward.
And that's the 3rd out. So
If you would have dropped it, I would have had the angle.
Zelda Hanzuski digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hanzuski.
Advance the runner. No fucking way.
0-1.
Oh, thanks, man. I hope to be in Houston. Oh, and that was a good swing.
1-1.
Almost got me.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at 3rd with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base hit. In comes the
Yeah,
runner
the
from
RBI,
3rd to
yeah.
trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Man on at first.
Now
Stepping
batting,
to the plate
the
for
catcher,
Corpus Christi,
Cesar.
Cesar Salazar.
Salazar.
And the pitch. Runner on the move. Now a flare off the bat. That's a hit.
I hate this base runner.
To 3rd. Tag.
That's an
Out.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
And now, Zelda Hanzuski. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Right here, kid. Let's go.
Foul ball
Oh,
there.
just a bit later on that.
Here's a laser out to left.
Right
And
to the
that'll
left
do it.
fielder. Good contact.
1 out and a runner at 2nd. Zelda Hanzuski, the next to hit. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at
All my
bay.
shot, Barry Bonds. Not Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Oh,
there.
late.
Set down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. 3 straight fastballs, and he
batting,
gets caught
catcher,
looking at the 3rd one.
Cesar.
I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB.
Oh, what a bad strikeout that was. I
2
hate that,
outs,
but
runner on first base.
I'm not
Chase
involved at all in the
Jaworski
last
will
out,
hit
obviously.
next. Line drive, base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some
batter, number
great
2,
fight right there.
second
They were
baseman,
down to their
Jeff
last strike, and he still came
Lundgren.
through with a hit to keep them alive.
we're just gonna simulate this. I'm not watching that. That looks scary.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
I agree. It wasn't a great game. It wasn't a bad game, though. Go to that next game where we're gonna pitch, and that'll be the last game of the video.
Zelda Hanzuski is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Zay Rojas. And we're underway. Well, that's an interesting way to start the night. It looked like a strike to me.
Let's go, Zelda.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Huh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, we got another fastball in.
Nope, that's high.
Oh, 2-1 count.
To the right
Okay,
side.
gets a piece of the palm ball.
Matthews. Throws,
Get
gets
him
the
out,
out, 1 away. Digging in for the missions, Leodalis DeVries.
The Adonis DeVries.
Strike! Woo!
All right.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's to
There
third.
goes another piece of the palm ball.
Fires over to
Yep,
first.
he's out.
Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
All right, let's give him a curve. Ooh, that was a bad curveball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Nice slider.
Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And the count 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Sharp
Oh,
grounder
we got
that's through
everything
for a
for
knock.
that palm ball.
That keeps the inning going.
Well, there goes the no-hitter.
Batting fourth, the
Stepping
center
to the plate
fielder,
now for
number
San
14,
Antonio, Joshua
Joshua
Mears. Looking to rebound today, put up an
Lost
0
control
for
of that
4 last
fastball a
night.
bit.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes.
That's the ball.
Time for him to battle now.
All
1 and 2.
right, hold on now.
Went around,
There we
strike
go.
3. Not an easy
Let
call
him
there,
get
but
that.
that will end the inning.
Got a
If
strike
you
out
want
there
your
too.
basement to be ready for a
San
flood,
Antonio,
a
the first
carnival, and
baseman,
everything in
Romeo
between, call
Sanabria.
Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Now, he
foul
clearly
ball.
excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level?
0-2 count.
Grounder to second,
Again, someone gets another piece of the palm.
whips it to
He's
first.
out.
1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. Acuna, the number 6 hitter in
0-1.
today's lineup, and he was born in Colombia.
0-2.
0-2 now. Grounder left side, sneaks through, base hit. And that's a 1-out
All
single.
right, another hitter. Another base runner.
So up next, Marcos Castañón, homered last night, added another hit as well. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second inning, no score thus far. Strike 2.
That was an
I think he
awful
was a
curve.
touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Swings and
sweep.
misses, struck him out. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Jacob Campbell. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Get a lot of pieces of that fastball.
The 0-1. Liner, base hit.
Not great.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Missions, Albert Fabian.
Ball 1.
I'm losing control early.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball, inside.
Advantage to the
wall.
hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Swings through.
Finally, the first strike with a palm ball.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Nice sweeper.
And that ends the inning. So digging in, Zelda Hanzuski.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Take a ball. Swing.
1-0 and an
okay.
appeal
Good
to
take.
first. Nope, held back on that one. 1 out and the base is empty.
That was early anyway.
Check swing.
that's
Did the
one
bat
good.
break the plane?
Good
Yes,
ball.
it's a
1
strike.
strike.
That
3-1.
one not close.
3-1. Okay. Might get a ball. Snuck the
Easy to see
two-seamer
he's
in.
got a
Three
lot of
balls.
confidence
2
in that
strike.
two-seamer. Placed it just on the outside edge, even on a 3-1 count. Hitter's just got to tip his cap on a great pitch. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
The batter now, Bryce Matthews.
Matthews.
Oh,
Sent
no.
off throw to first, dives back in safely. Hanzuski leading off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Called third strike. Shows off the speed,
look,
and
he just
that's
takes
a
that.
nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Here's a speed threat, Logan Cerny. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt.
Oh, getting the third
And
tonight.
he's safe.
2 bags, same game.
This
he
ball
crushed it.
is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. A 2-run blast.
Thanks for getting me home, Logan.
And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. Good job to keep that fastball down, but unfortunately, he
man.
didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up and put a great swing on it for the homer. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this
Leading
inning.
off
Digging in
San
for the
Antonio,
missions,
the
Gendry
third baseman,
Rojas.
Gendry
And he's got really good
Rojas.
wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort
Let's
that
try to
catches your eye.
have a good inning
That
here.
speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. First pitch
Nope.
misses,
That's
ball
inside.
1.
Strike. Woo. 1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Ooh, great strike.
Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the catch. 1 away.
All right, we're going to take a brief pause
The
so I can
batter,
try to fix
number
that encoding
94.
here.
And
We're right
now,
back. Hope that
Leodalis
has been going on the whole
DeVries
video.
grounded out the first.
I hope I fixed that. Let's get back to pitching.
First time up.
Back on the mound.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing lifts it to shallow left field.
Oh man,
Two
still
away
not
now.
good.
Now batting, the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Base is
Very,
empty with
very
2 out.
odd.
Brandon Valenzuela getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yes.
Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not
Oh
missing
my
the zone.
goodness gracious.
Foul ball there.
Stop hitting the ball so hard, brother.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's top of the 4th inning
Leading
with the
off
missions
for
at the
San
dish.
Antonio, the center fielder, number 14, Joshua Mears.
Up.
All right.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And a swing and a miss. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Sanabria, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. The Hooks up by 2. Top half of the 4th. Swing, ground ball out to short. Sacco gets it to first.
Great out.
2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 58.
Francisco Acuna digs in now. And a high fly out to center. Cerny under it. And that's that. Welcome back. The Hooks at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Christi, the designated hitter, Zelda Hanzuski.
Out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
Almost. Good ball.
We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now the DH, Marcos Castañon. Edge of the zone for a strike. Castañon measures 5'10", 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Line drive, dumps one into left, and the leadoff hitter aboard.
Yeah, leadoff hitter, though. Not good. Oh, okay.
I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Jacob Campbell.
0-1. No, that's a ball.
That's a ball? Okay, he's got a low
1 ball,
zone.
1 strike.
The Hooks, leading by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Albert Fabian, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. That one fouled off. The 0-1. It clips the corner.
There we go. Got another fastball in there.
Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, the third
Back to the
baseman,
top of the order here.
Gendry
Now the third baseman,
Rojas.
Gendry Rojas. Outfield pretty shallow here. Fly ball out to right.
Got it.
And that's that.
There we go. Clean through 5.
Continues to on to the next inning. Now it's the shortstop, Leodalis DeVries. And that one fouled off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
Okay, do count.
Checks the swing, appeal down to third.
She banged,
That's a strike. Next to hit for the
Now
missions,
batting,
Brennan
catcher,
Valenzuela,
Brandon
1 for 2.
Valenzuela.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1
He wants the
pitch.
curveball.
1-1.
Almost in his foot.
Swings
here
through
we
that
go.
one, out in front there.
1 ball. 2
One
strikes.
out and the base is empty. Fights it off, we'll see
My
another.
goodness, brother. Why would you want to hit a baseball so hard?
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. And 1-2. Now a flare off the bat. Sacco on the run towards the line, and it drops in. Here comes the throw.
Chasing it weird.
Safe.
He's good.
You got a double off that.
Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. A little bit of a dying quail there, just kind of fading over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are beyond frustrating for the pitcher, and a gift from above for the hitter. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Here comes the 1-1. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. Close, but called a ball. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location. Base hit.
Yeah, it's my first run. Give
now
it
a
up.
long throw home, but it's offline. It's 2-1.
I just had no command that at bat.
That right there.
And that's when I get pulled.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Logan Van Way, into the game with the bases empty. Hanzuski in the box again, takes a strike. This pitch popped up.
Oh my goodness.
Sanabria.
Can't get ahead.
2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Hit hard on a line. And a couple of quick outs. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Hanzuski with a solid two-way performance in this ball game. He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball. They'll be happy with what he gave them in this one.
Okay. I could have played a bit better batting, I definitely feel like, but pitching, I felt like I gave a good performance. I got just sold at the end there. Batting average is awful. Ooh, I got a ton of upgrade points. All right, get our upgrades. 57, 56. Catcher, starting pitcher. And I'll see you in the next episode of MLB The Show.